Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create a diagram using Google Draw. And this is going to help you with your project for the BTT course, which is to create a diagram for the smartphone that you're going to pick. So I'm going to show you what you have to do. First thing you do is you go to your Google Drive. If you look up here at the tab, so My Drive, I click on it. And I click on Create a Drawing. So we're going to create a drawing that we're actually going to insert into your PowerPoint or into your Google presentation. So what I encourage you to do is go and find an image of your phone. So I'm going to pretend that I'm using the Samsung S3. So there's Samsung Galaxy S3. I'm in Google Images. So I'm going to bring up a good image of this phone. And I kind of like this one because I have the front and the back. Alright? So I'm going to click Save Image As. So it doesn't matter what I call it. Check where you're downloading it to. Although I'm in Google Chrome and it'll download at the bottom of the screen. And it's easy to go get. So I'll click Save. So there it is. So I click again on my Image tab. And I'll just click and drag. This should work. If not, I'll insert the image. Okay, that's true. In Google Images, it works a little differently. Then click Delete. We'll click Insert, Image, and choose an image to upload. And I said that was in the download folder, right?
Yep.
Probably on the D drive. Let's go and do that. That's not good. Let me just save it to the C drive here. I didn't say there's a problem with the way the laptop is connected to the network. So I'll click. And here's another tip. You might be better off opening the image because this is a higher res image. In fact, it's 399 kilobytes, while the other one is just a thumbnail and it's probably 60 kilobytes. So if you use the other thumbnail image, it looks kind of really bad. So you're better off getting the better quality image, which I hadn't actually done. So we'll do that. And I'm going to select the C drive because right now there's issues with the way these laptops are wired. So I'm going to just save it directly to the C drive. So I'll go over here, choose an image, and it was Samsung Galaxy S3. You can actually do a search from within usually. And that's actually a nice size image. So I'm going to use the diagram and drawing tool. The one disadvantage with the Google Draw is every time you select something, you have to reselect it every time. So I'm going to pick arrow. I'm going to draw one from here to there. That's like, I want to make the line a little bit thicker. You see here, line weight. I'm going to make it 4. So it looks a little nicer. I'm going to make that a red arrow. Going to look a lot nicer. I'm going to put text as well, so I'll put text, and I'm going to want to double check to see what size the font is. So I'll write what is that part called? Hearing, head, I don't know. We'll just say phone for now. It doesn't matter. Okay. I got caps lock on. There you go. Phone. Do that. Maybe I don't like the font. Just click over here, make it a little bit bigger. We'll go with 18. It's up to you, okay? And you can click and drag this and put it over the arrow. I want to also remind you, I showed you this the other day, but you can make the background of the text you wrote with a color. So it looks a little nicer. You don't have to do that, because maybe if you have too many arrows, it'll look bad, but there's a little tip for you. And here's the other thing. You notice that when I put that color, it hides the arrow. If I really want to see the arrow, I'll say rotate, order, send to the back. And look what happens, the arrow goes in front. So you can also manipulate that. Here's another tip to make things easier. Sometimes all I do is Control C. What does Control C mean again? Okay, and I just Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. It's a little quicker. And then I just drop the arrows and place them however I want, and add the text however I want, and grab the ends and all that. I'll let you play around with that. And definitely important, what I'm going to do is give this title So I'll call it S3 image, and this saves to my Google Drive, and I can insert it into the PowerPoint. It might be, so I don't have the PowerPoint open here, but when you're done, and one of the groups is almost done with the diagram, it looks like really good. It looks like something you could create, you know, and put on in a magazine. One thing that you might want to also check, you notice here there's a background. You might want to select a background color. See, white. I made it white because when it's transparent, the advantage of having transparent is if I only wanted the, you know, like let's say I wrote my website's name, so you know, othspanthers.ca, and I wanted to be able to put it anywhere where I uploaded. I could see the background from that other place I uploaded it to. That's why you make it transparent. In this case, it's supposed to be an image, so you don't really want it to be transparent. And I'll show you how to make stuff transparent and for projects later. So that's pretty much it for that. So I'm going to stop this recording.